Hey guys, another recipe coming at y'all today, and it is oatmeal raisin cookies. These are my mom's and my grandmother's favorite cookies, and they like theirs a little sweet, but check the description box for a modification if you want to cut out a little bit of that sugar. So before we get started with our ingredients and mixing everything together, I like to steam my raisins. So I get my cup of raisins, I fill them with water, cover them with saran wrap, throw them in the microwave for a minute and just let them sit until I'm ready for them. And we're gonna do 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, and 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. I know it's a lot, but just bear with me. 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 1/4 cups of old-fashioned oats, and 1/2 cup of quick oats, and then we whisk them together. I love to have the recipe where I have both oats in there because it gives it such a great texture. Now to our wet ingredients. We're going to start with 1 stick of butter or 1/2 cup of butter, 1/2 cup of packed brown sugar, 1/2 cup of regular white granulated sugar, and we're going to cream them together. As you guys know, my creaming process takes a minute. Just be patient and keep pushing. Then we're going to get 1 large egg. And here is the secret ingredient, molasses. Yes, put a whole tablespoon of molasses in there, and trust me, it gives it such a great taste. I know a lot of people do honey, but honey, not my thing. Not my thing. And then we're going to end with 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Mix them together. Make sure everything is well incorporated. Then we're going to add our dry ingredients. And we're going to put that blender away, get that elbow grease, and start folding. And you want to just keep folding until everything is well incorporated. Now, look at those raisins. See, I don't want hard bricks of raisins in my cookies, so I like to put a little juice in them, revive them back to life. And you see how juicy these are? So take those raisins out of the microwave, and I like to get a little paper towel or cheesecloth, dry them off a bit, and throw them in there. Mix everything together. This way you'll have a piece of raisin in every single bite. I don't know why they like them this way. I don't, but hey. Then I have this cute little cookie sheet from Williams Sonoma that I got, and it is amazing and I love it. I'm just spraying it with some Baker's Joy and lightly spreading it across. Once I fill the cookie sheet, I'm going to bake at 350 for 8 to 10 minutes, and I'm going to show you guys this process. Now this is after 8 minutes, and I like those edges and how they're brown, but I want to do my test. Get my spatula and see if they hold their shape. So when I push them, oh no, they're not holding their shape at all. And I want to check those tops. If those tops feel like raw cookie dough and you can see that dough on the spatula, oh no, put those back in the oven. That's not done. So stick them in there for 2 more minutes. Here's how they look 2 minutes later. So I'm going to do my check again. I want to push the edges to see if in fact it holds its shape. And I want to check the tops. When I push my edges, okay, they're holding their shape pretty good. Now I want to check my tops. Yes, no cookie dough has a cast. So I'm going to let them dry on that pan. And after 10 minutes, you can see how they have deflated. These are not thick cookies. They are thin, but they are good. So push them after 10 minutes. Look at there. Hold their shapes. And then I transfer them to a cooling rack. Now, I had things to do, so after 3 hours of letting them sit and cool, this is what they look like. Now, look at those juicy raisins in there, and the tops are a little shiny, but that's good. Okay, so I want to break this open, and do you see how that texture is and how chewy they are? Look at that. That is exactly what we want with these cookies. They're going to be crispy around the edges, but they're going to have that chewy middle and that texture. All right, guys, you know the deal. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Tell me what you think about it.